Hi, my name is Jaden Edlund, and welcome to the Model Gene.
Jaden, how are you feeling today?
Feel great, man. It's been a good week. I'm happy.
Great, happy to hear. Last Fashion Week, we spoke about your goals in modeling. How does it feel so quickly to have accomplished something you dreamt of, working for Armani?
Oh, amazing, man. 6 months ago, I was a boy with a dream. Today, 6 months later, I accomplished that dream. It was an amazing experience, very emotional. I was shaking, really. Hopefully many more to come, man. I love it.
So tell me, what was it like walking for Armani?
It was great, man. Call time was early, 7:30. I woke up, took a cold shower. Off I went. I already knew the whole route. I didn't need any Google Maps, anything. Jumped on that train at M2, 2 stations, and then I walked 10 minutes right to where the show was gonna be. Visualized it all in my head, manifested it, you know. It was a great experience. I go there, they put me in hair as soon as I get there. They kind of curl my hair, but then they like flatten it, so like flat curls. It looks like a zigzag, slalom kind of pattern. It was pretty cool, actually. It was very, very nice. I'd keep doing it if I knew how to do it. But anyways, then they put me in makeup. They made me a little orange. Still rocked it. It was pretty nice. I mean, if they would have just said tan a little bit, I'd gladly stand in the sun. I've been avoiding the sun a little bit for the Fashion Week. But no, I met with one of my best friends. His name is Marco. We did this show together. We ate. Had this dude Darius from Sweden sitting with us. We ate together. And as soon as I came in this cafeteria, like, it was so big, it was so like massive, and it was beautiful with all the servers in the back. You just go up and like, I want this and this and that, and they had this amazing mango panna cotta thing, amazing. It was so good. Limited options for the vegetarians though, as myself, but that's everywhere. That's why we cook our own food, chefing it up. No, but it was amazing. Did my nails, got my outfit on, did a rehearsal. And the guy closing the show, he was like dancing and stuff. It was pretty cool, actually. He was the only person that made Armani smile, like ever, as I saw. Of course, he was laughing when we were done with the whole thing, but at the fittings, he was just like screaming at everybody in Italian. But when the Brandon dude, or what I think his name was Brandon, came dancing, they turned the music up to max. He was dancing down the little runway in front of him. He started smiling, big smile. Everybody started clapping. It was so fun. It was amazing, and he did a great job. He killed it. Anyways, we lined up for the show. Of course, my brother Marco, he's like right next to me, so we get to like talk a little bit more. Amazing. And they told us to laugh on the runway, or not laugh, to have a little subtle smile. That's when I knew, you're supposed to be happy now. This is what we're doing. We're celebrating. We're celebrating for so many different reasons. The universe is just saying, listen, Jaden, this is your brother in the sky telling you, listen, he's here with you. He's here with you right now. So I go out on the runway, I have a little subtle smile, and I just felt so light walking. Like someone was just flying and hovering and like making me hover across that runway, and just like, boom. I just felt so smooth. I really like my walk too. I come back around backstage again, and I'm just like, I'm shaking of excitement. It's just beautiful, a beautiful experience. We got a bag as well, drank a little champagne, and then it was off home. And all around, amazing experience, really, really happy. So grateful to have been doing that show. The rest of the Fashion Week was like, it was just following up on how great it can be, actually, and how happy I am for that experience. So I come home, I take a shower, then I have to go again. I have to go to another show. I go to the Versace show, and call time was like 3, but the show was at like 9. Amazing energy, team was amazing. The whole like scenery was cool. They had like sculptures of people and stuff, and I liked how the runway was. It was kind of like a maze. You had to walk down little steps. The energy was just wow. You felt like you were in Versace, you know. You felt that. I was a little hungry when they were doing my hair, and they had to blow dry my hair for like an hour. Only like, apart from that, everything else was amazing. Everything else was amazing. And then I got to eat, and I felt fine again. And did that show with 2 of my friends, Momo and Lander. It was great to do a show with them both. But yeah, for my first show for Versace and my first show with them, it was fun. Went to the after party. They gave us like an outfit. Oh my goodness! They had a belt, some baller jeans, and a tank top. It was amazing. Like wow! I was so happy. We were dancing, and went home. The day after, I had the Moschino show. Did it with one of my other good friends. See, it's just there's a pattern. I'm doing these shows with my good friends. It's just wow. So happy to be able to do this.
After such a successful week in Milan, where did you go next?
And then I went to Paris, and for work it slowed down. I went to a lot of castings. Did a show, had 2 looks. It was good. It was fun. Never had my 2 looks before. It was my first time. But it was nice to not. It was nice to be able to connect with my mother agent, my bookers, friends I did the shows with, and we could like hang out more than just working. And it was a nice change of pace. I'm so blessed in so many ways to be able to do this, and I'm so happy. And I want to thank everybody involved, for casting directors, my bookers, agents, friends and family for supporting me. It's just wonderful. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm ready to go home now. Ready to go home and sleep in my bed. I've been missing my bed.
Since you have so quickly in your career accomplished your goal of working for Armani, what is your next goal?
Campaign. Keeping working with the people I'm working with, and broaden my network. Work with other people. Do a lot more different stuff. I feel like now my career is going to take off. This is just the start, baby.